right, rock fans. We got a new festival lineup just this week announced. Another Danny Wimmer Presents. And I will tell you that I think this is the best out of the four as far as the top end bands. Had a conversation earlier today. In Sonic bands, I think the lower tiers are all name bands. So I think the lower tiers there, for me, are better than the what we're going into Louder Than Life. But that's just my opinion on it. But the high end at Louder Than Life carries this lineup. All the ones in bold, if you will. I was hoping for one more band from Power Trip to be announced to a DWP lineup this year. And those four bands were Metallica, Iron Maiden, AC/DC. I think, was it Judas Priest that took Ozzy's place? So technically we did get a Power Trip band, just not the one I wanted. I would have settled for AC/DC, would have settled for Iron Maiden, but I already know that they announced the worldwide tour and they were going to be in Japan that weekend, so they were out. Seen Metallica a few times at DWP lineups, so I was not interested, but I would have watched them if they'd have been at the festivals. So let's just jump right into it. Slipknot, Slayer, Motley Crue, and Korn are your headliners. Slayer has never headlined a DWP festival before, at least closing the night out. I mean, some people were going to tell me they headlined a certain stage or whatever. I'm talking about closing the night out headliner. So the reunion fuels the fire for that happening, and let's do it. Let's rain some blood. Slayer! And yeah, Motley Crue. I am a Motley Crue fan, and for all the bad press that they get, Vince's voice is not very good, but you sing all the songs for him. And I'm guessing Johnny Five is going to move around a little bit more, take care of some more of the stage stuff, and I hope they're playing live, not Memorex. Come on, Tommy, Nikki, play live, no Memorex. Then we get Korn. Who doesn't like some Korn? I want to hear a single. Don't y'all want to hear a single? Let's do it. Offspring, Till Lindemann. I've always been wanting to hear Rammstein at one of these festivals. And I guess this is Rammstein Light. You just don't get the stage production, I'm guessing, with this. Falling Reverse, Breaking Benjamin. I'm just going across each one instead of down the lineup. We'll go in more depth, and me and Tony both will do our reviews of the festivals. Seether, big fan of Seether, and if you haven't noticed, this hat right here is represented from their last album. I think it was either some promo or on the cover of the album, maybe even in a video. I'm not quite sure. Getting old sucks. Your memory's gone. Anthrax. You get another thrash band from the 80s. Dropkick Murphys, just in case you want to hear some Back to Boston. I'm not even sure if that's their tune. You want to hear some good Irish tunes. Gojira! It is the year of Godzilla, so why not? Bad Flower, Nothing More, Sevendust, Spirit Box. And that's all the big italicized lines at the top, and that means they'll be playing the main stage, one right after the other. I'm going to give you a couple more of notice for me. That would be Blackstone Cherry. Boom! First time seeing them in Kentucky. They should host this festival every year, being it's their home state. Then you've got Filter, Nonpoint, bands of that ilk out there. So now we go to the side stage, which is the second stage, main stage, right? They're set up side by side. If you've never been to Louder Than Life before, they're side by side stages. So now the headliners on these stages are going right across. On Thursday, Five Finger. Evanescence on Friday. Five Finger on Thursday. Evanescence on Friday, Disturbed on Saturday, and Judas Priest. They are a power trip band because they took all these plays. So, yeah. Hailstorm, In This Moment, Chevelle, and Stain are your next line. I think Stain headlined one of these DDP festivals last year. So you're getting them farther down on the list. You're actually getting Disturbed, who's headlining Sonic. You're getting them not as a closing band, but a closing of a stage band. So, you know, that just says to me that the upper parts of this lineup is a banger. So then you get a Highly Suspect, Clutch, Skillet, and Architects. Starset, Fozzy, Sleeping with Sirens, and I want to say KPOP, KPOP. It's got to be one of those deathcore bands because I cannot read it at all. You get on these on that same stages, From Ashes to New, Like a Storm, Lil Azar. I really dig her. I can't wait to hear her. POD, Saliva, Drowning Pool. Let's go, Ryan. Let's get it. Let the bodies. That'll be an insane pit right there. All right, so then we going on down to the next stage. Will probably be the stage in the corner back there. And these headliners for Friday are your Sub 41, Tom Morello on Friday, Sub 41 on Thursday, Tom Morello on Friday, Mastodon on Saturday, and Ginger. Who doesn't like a Ginger, right? I'll be excited to see them. Never seen them live. Check them out. So then we got Mark Ramone playing all the Ramone hits. Grandson, LS Dunes, I think it is. Polaris. And then some of the bands in the white or not italicized. Powerman 500, Adeem, Helmet. We'll research all these and we'll give you more of a in-depth what we like and what we're going to check out. And yeah, can't read this band right here. They're closing out the side stage, one of the side stages. Then Body Count will be closing that out. Biohazard. Uh-oh. We're having technical errors here. Alrighty. Yeah, and then it's SAOSIN. I don't know how to pronounce that one either. And then Pup will be on that same stage. And then I'm looking for some the bands in white. You'll have Whitechapel, Figure 11, Any Given Sin. Don't sleep on them. Them guys kill it. We just saw them last week. Dude's voice is amazing. There we go. And then closing out the last stage, which last year they had 2 stages set up over there, will be Drugs, Juliet and the Licks, Health, Sponge, Veil, Maya, Horror, El Nino, and Red. Other bands on that will be Black Map, Silly Goose, Mike's Dead, and a lot of other bands we'll have to check out and get back to you whether we like it or not. So, like I said, this lineup by far I think the better of the lineups DDP has put out so far this year. So we'll see you there, and hopefully, we're gonna get this back issue all worked out soon, and we'll be seeing you in the pit. Some bands, not all bands. We got in a wall of death in the pit last year. So, hey, come check us out. So, like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube. We're 40 people away from 1,000. Once we get 1,000, we can go live at certain events on YouTube. Don't cost anything to subscribe. This is going straight to TikTok. So,